From the mud to the rise, yeah, we built it on the grind. Trench talk, real talk, leave the fake ones behind. We don't fold, we don't break, every move we define. It's the code from the trenches where the real ones align.
What's good, fam? It's your boy back on the streets with the cold, hard truth. Today, we're talking about a heavy hitter, EBK Santana. The streets was buzzing, the block was heated, cause my man got capped, shot not once, but twice right in the head. Yeah, this one's real heavy, real raw. So, sit back, light one up, and let me break down the cold streets' latest nightmare. Let's get into it. EBK Santana, known in the streets and in the rap game, part of the notorious EBK gang from the No Limit setup. You know how it goes with EBK, everybody killer ain't just a name, it's a lifestyle, a code, a ruthless war zone on the Stockton and Chicago blocks. No quitters, no soft love, just straight up survival of the fiercest. Man had mad respect for holding it down, spitting bars that echoed the struggle, the pain, and the loyalty to his crew. But the streets he repped turned cold real quick. This ain't no fairy tale, this is the grim reality of the gang war still raging. Now, peep this, EBK Santana got shot not once but 2 times right in that dome. 4 bullets total hit him, 2 in the head, 2 in the ankle. Real savage. The shooters left him out cold on 77th in Kingston, just a block turned battlefield. Word on the block is that this didn't go down in some shadowy alley or behind closed doors. Nah, it went down in broad daylight, for all to see. No hiding, no backing down, no playing it safe. You know how it is in the streets, when something pops off like that right out in the open, it sends a message loud and clear. You feel me? 1 minute, the block was chilling, quiet like the calm before the storm. Then out of nowhere, chaos exploded when those shots busted through the silence like thunder shaking the whole neighborhood. Eyewitnesses ran their mouths, saying it was quick, surgical, and ice cold, no mercy, no second chances given. Santana didn't get no shot at survival, it was curtains immediately. Now, let me tell you about the No Limit Zone, the place where all this heat ignited. That spot? It ain't no joke. It's a ruthless battlefield where forgiveness is as rare as sunshine in the coldest winter. That zone takes souls without batting an eye, swallowing them whole and spitting out silence. This ain't just some random bullet flying wild up there. Nah, this shooting is the latest chapter in an ongoing war, deep-rooted and simmering for years. It's a battle between rival crews, between No Limit EBK soldiers and every enemy out there hoping to see them broken, their reign ended, and respect shattered. This loss ain't just about music fading out for a fan base, it's a straight-up strike to the gang's bloodline, to their power, and the respect they command on these streets. The streets themselves feel the shockwaves ripple through every corner boy and soldier feeling the weight of this hit. The homies? They're mourning, they're angry, and they're burning hotter than ever. But the enemies? Yeah, they're probably out there popping bottles, celebrating like this was some grand victory. Now let me get real with y'all, straight from the heart of the streets. Losing a brother like Santana? That ain't just about the pain you feel deep down, it's bigger than that. It's a cold message sent loud to everyone still out here grinding. In the trap, in the hood, loyalty ain't just a word, it's everything. It's the code that holds the block together, the bond that keeps brothers from falling apart. But loyalty also means knowing when to step back, when to recognize the trap you're in, and when to break that vicious cycle before it breaks you. Santana? He fell victim to that same code, a code that sometimes devours its own blood. It's ruthless like that. The streets, man, they're whispering all kinds of stories right now. The social media feeds blowing up, crews talking low-key, the block watching, knowing the ops been lurking in the shadows, eyes peeled, just waiting for a chance to strike. Some say Santana got caught slipping, like he let his guard down for a moment too long. Others swear it was pure cold-blooded hate from those who wanted to see EBK crumble, to see the whole movement die out. No matter the story, no matter the reason, it's a harsh lesson carved deep. This life ain't no joke. You gotta keep your eyes wide open, your mind sharper than ever, or you'll be the next victim the streets write about. Since the shooting went down, No Limit and the entire EBK crew have been riding on high alert, like the block's been holding its breath, tense as hell. You can feel the energy changing, the streets buzzing with that raw, electric fear mixed with fiery anger. Retaliation talk? Man, it's bubbling like a volcano about to erupt. This ain't just about losing a rapper. Nah, this is deeper. This is about respect, about claiming and defending territory, about protecting the legacy that EBK built brick by brick out here. Every move they make now, every step they take is heavy with purpose and caution. Sure, the cops rolled up, trying to step in and keep the peace, but in this game, the police can only do so much. The real power, the real justice, doesn't come from flashing badges or courtroom drama. It's in the cold streets where the balance of respect is handled, the hands of those who live it. Revenge, honor, and the raw hustle of holding it down for your own, that's the real law the streets obey. And true to street code, social media blew up like a wildfire right after the news dropped. Tributes poured in from those who loved Santana, but alongside the love came threats and warnings aimed at those who crossed the line. Secrets got spilled, promises made to keep the fight alive, and most importantly, a clear call to remember Santana not as just a victim, but as a soldier who stood tall, fearless, and undefeated until the very end. So, what's the takeaway from all this? The streets? They don't forgive, and they definitely don't forget. Every move, every word, every loss gets etched into the cold, unyielding ledger of the hood. EBK Santana's story? It's just one more cold chapter in a brutal, ongoing saga, a saga where trust is scarce, loyalty is tested, and the price of survival keeps climbing higher. If you're out there thinking about stepping into No Limits domain, or any EBK turf for that matter, better think twice. These streets, they don't play games, they play for keeps, with everything on the line. Keep your head on a swivel, always watching, always ready. Respect the hustle, respect the grind that keeps the lights on in these savage corners of the world. But above all, know the price of the game you pay with your time, your peace, sometimes even your life. Santana paid that price brutally, a painful lesson for all who walk these paths. Rest in power, Santana. Your story might be filled with pain and loss, but your legacy? That's immortal. It's etched into the culture, the music, and the hearts of everyone who knew you, and those who know your name now. Stay tuned for the next chapter, stay safe out there, and as always, keep it 100, always real when it comes to the streets and the stories that come from them. Until next time, peace.